I love teaching, I love performing, I love writing. I think it's really important to have meaning in your life, to have a purpose. I went through lows and highs, but I never showed it to the students or my colleagues. What happened was really rather frightening. I didn't feel quite right. I walked into the dressing room and I took the cross. And I went into a parking garage, and I wasn't talking like me. I was saying, I am from God. And I'd look at these people in the parking garage and I'd say, and you might be from the devil. That was the breaking point. I was diagnosed for the first time in 1990, and I was 38 years old, which is old to be diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I had complete acceptance. I didn't resist. I didn't say, no, I don't have this. I didn't resist medication. And that, along with therapy, is what kept me fantastically healthy and functioning all these years. There's two kinds of stigma. There's the social stigma, where people don't understand what mental illness is. And there's also the internal stigma that you place on yourself. And that's equally as hard. So many memories on this stage.
Friendly, he was so friendly.
My students have been my life for 38 years and before that. I just don't even have the right words to express to you how much love they have given me and continue. So I felt I needed to be strong for them, and it takes a lot of energy, I will say this, to hide. And that's why I'm so happy the mask is off. It was a relief. And when I opened up to President Nelson in October, it was really a relief because I was ready. There is always a brighter day. And it is so important that you reach out whether it's to professionals, reach out to your friends, reach out to family, reach out to faculty, journal, write. When you have a purpose and you have meaning, you have something to live for. You know you're giving to others. When you suffer any kind of mental illness, to get out of yourself and give that passion and that love and that purpose to others.